Okay, this is going to be hopefully my first working test of my mic and my GoPro. I'm gonna try to do this. God damn it, I can't even fucking breathe. I'm gonna try to do this as best as I possibly can. And having a bunch of trouble with sound and camera mounting position, shit like that. So we're gonna see if this is gonna work. And here we go. Should be able to hear me over this. Something flew into my mouth. No. Okay. What's going on, YouTube? This is Crash 185. My first, done a bunch of other motovlog videos, but I've been having camera trouble, mic trouble. Hopefully the mic is picking up this not too loud. Last time I was talking way too loud into the mic, so now I'm just talking normal, just trying to get the level so I can figure out what's going on. You're probably not going to be able to hear it. In my last video you couldn't really hear the muffler. I thought you could. I couldn't even hear myself. Yeah, extremely loud muffler. It's the Hot Bodies MGP Growler. There's no silencer. I wish it did have a silencer, because that would have made a shit ton of difference in these videos. I just needed something louder so that people can hear me, because the stock exhaust on the CBR250 sounded like a fucking scooter. So people wouldn't hear me coming. I could have fucking went. I'm mad about it. Just waiting for this Jeep to go by. Hey ladies. So anyway, yeah, just taking a quick run down the streets, doing a test. Today's topic, my first topic, is going to be, how do I like the CBR250r? That's my first bike. I did a quick overview in a previous video. I was learning how to ride that. In that video I probably had maybe like a week's experience, and now I have a little over 4 months experience. So so far I'm already aching to upgrade, but that's still it. I'm still gonna hang on to it. You know, I'm not gonna upgrade anytime soon. It's a great bike. We'll start off with just like how it rides. So far, everyone that I've let ride it, who's had like a bigger bike or whatever, they love it. They're like, man, I want your bike. It's so nimble. It's so light. They hate how they have to, you know, muscle their bikes into the turns. This one, it's so flickable, and I feel the same way. I mean, I've taken hairpin turns extremely easy. The tires are great. They're really sticky, really grippy. In wet weather, I thought it was going to be, you know, an issue, but it's really not. Wet weather, this bike does really well. You just have to watch out. With any bike, you just have to watch out with going down hills. That's when it starts slipping. I've locked up the rear quite a few times. Haven't dropped it yet. Just being really careful. The other times I did lock it up, were assholes in front of me that wanted to stop on a dime and I was going down a hill. You know, at that point, engine braking isn't really an option. You know, you have to use both brakes, and even if you're doing, you know, street speeds, if someone wants to stop on a dime on a corner, like if I was closer to this guy going down the hill, I would have to cut over to the emergency lane or something, which I've done plenty of. It's not fun like this. Pedestrian. If that was a wet road, I would have been fucked. But luckily it wasn't. There's no turn on the red. And it's green. So yeah, as a first bike, 100% recommend it. I mean, there are some other people that say, you know, you're gonna grow out of it quick, and it's true. Like, you get that urge really early on. Like, after the first month, I wanted to upgrade, and I was looking into like the Ninja 650R and the FZ6R. Just because they were more, you know, torquey. This one, like, I've been riding with guys who have like 600s, just 600s. I haven't really seen too many 1000s around here, but yeah, I kept up, but I was way in the back, and it kind of sucks. Like, I want to be right there with them, you know. And the only time I can really keep up is if I'm in traffic. It sucks because that's dangerous. And speeding's dangerous as well, but oh, look at this guy. Oh, that's smart. Oh, that was a chick. Shit, she looked like a dude. Oh. But yeah, I'm loving the bike so far. I think I'm gonna upgrade next year to either an FZ6R, the Ninja 650R, or the CBR250r. If I get the 600RR, I'm probably never gonna get a bigger bike, just because, you know, I'm 5'11", 155 pounds. You know, I don't need all that extra weight. But yeah, it's funny. People are like, there's this one guy that I met, Mark. I believe his name's Mark. I'm pretty sure. It's either Mark, Mike. Yeah, I think it's Mark. Yeah, he's saying that he's got a 1400, and the guy say, you know, it's 4 months in, you know how to ride a bike, you need to upgrade. And he's just saying it's not about, when you upgrade from a smaller bike, it's not about, you know, speed or agility or trying to have the flashier bike. It's about stability, and those bikes go faster, and anyone will tell you on when you're doing like faster speeds or whatever, the bike is more upright, it's less likely to, you know, flick over, whereas the CBR, if you're on the highway on a bridge and there's a strong wind, you feel it, you know. I mean, you're gonna feel it on those bikes as well, but not as much, and it's really about comfortability and stability. And from what he said, he's never dropped a bike, so yeah, there's some method to his madness, and I understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you upgrade when you're ready. And yeah, I would love to be on a bigger bike, but I don't think I'm gonna jump on a bigger bike until it's, listen to this shit rev out, man. It's so fucking loud. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade to a bigger bike until this one's taught me everything it needs to teach me, you know.
It's funny when you're meeting other riders, and I took the stickers off my bike so no one knows what kind of bike I have. It looks like a bigger bike, so everyone's like, oh, what is that? What kind of bike is that, man? Like, what are you riding? And I tell them it's a 250, and everyone's like blown away. It's like, that's a 250? Oh my god, it sounds, because I have the slip on, it sounds like a 600. It sounds louder than a 600. I'm sorry, I had to speed up because there was a guy behind me who saw me signal and wanted to cut me off and come up here, but he's still behind me. Like, look at these people. It's so dangerous to ride. I don't even know why I'm on this road. You know. And it's like they never taught these drivers how to look out for motorcycles or be safe drivers. You know, everyone's in a rush. Everyone has a place to go, and they become complacent with the fact that, you know, they haven't gotten into an accident, or you know, they slip into that false sense of security where they feel like nothing can touch them if they've been driving for a certain amount of time with no accidents. And that's when, you know, they get into an accident and then they're all surprised. I can't believe this happened, this, that, and the other. Well, you should have been paying attention. You should have been driving defensively instead of offensively. If everyone drove defensively, we wouldn't have any problems. Maintain your space cushion, keep your head on a swivel, always check before you turn, always signal before you turn. As you saw, that guy didn't even signal. I have to say, this is relatively quaint compared to driving in New York. Anyone on YouTube knows what I'm talking about. New York is one of the most dangerous places to drive or ride a motorcycle. Drive a car or ride a motorcycle, sorry. Because it's like everyone's in a rush. Even the cops are in a rush. Even when they don't have to, like, arrest somebody, they're in a rush. And it's ridiculous because, you know, there's kids that are getting killed out there for no reason, because this guy is late for work, or, you know, I want to make this light, or I don't feel like stopping at this stoplight. It's like, Jesus Christ. If you're late, you're late. If you kill somebody, that's a whole nother situation. You're going to jail for manslaughter, you know? That being said, I think riding a motorcycle has taught me to be a better driver. You know, there's situations where I can see what's going to happen before it happens, and based on that knowledge I can make my adjustments. I completely skewed away from the topic today. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I think this is going to be a short video today, so I'll just cut it there. Just as a quick test for my GoPro Hero and my audio recorder. So, Crash 185 signing out. Oh, one more thing. I apologize for how long it's taken me to get these videos up. Going through a transition with my job and a bunch of other things, and I'm trying to juggle a lot of things at the same time, so I'm going to be trying to put up videos as quickly as I can. I've got 3 of them that are in the queue. I got to work out some bugs with my editor, or my editing program, so I'll get get those to you guys as soon as possible. I'd also like to thank Noonie Sang. What's the other? Shifty Clutch. If anyone else from Connecticut, sorry if I didn't give you a shout out right there. I'd like to thank you guys for subscribing and your comments. You guys are always leaving some good comments on my videos. You know, you're liking them, so thanks again. Thanks everybody else for the support. Hope to make this channel one of the best ones out there. So thanks again, guys. See you later.